Straight out to Nick Pistor with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch joining us from St. Louis. Nick, the glove. What can you tell me about a glove reportedly found along Interstate 255?
I can tell you that in the days after the murders, the detectives put on their boots and headed to I-255, which is close to the Coleman home. There, we've confirmed tonight and are reporting on our website that they found a glove that had what appears to be residue of red spray paint, which is consistent with the message that was scrawled on the wall at the Coleman home.
Okay, Nick, let me get this straight. You believe the paint to be spray paint?
Yes.
Okay, that is extremely important because if it is spray paint, if the epitaph to the words to the effect, "I told you this would happen," the killer put that on the wall, one of the bedroom walls we believe at the murder scene, with spray paint. You don't just have that lying around your home typically. Sounds like the killer would have to go purchase spray paint and come back and spray it on the walls, or come into the home with it already. Now, Nick, I want to go back to this glove. Elizabeth, let's see a map. I-255, the route the husband, who is not a suspect, took that morning around 5 a.m. to his workout club. Does it involve this stretch of 255?
Yes, it absolutely does. That stretch is directly on the way there.
Nick Pistor, the Gold's Gym where he worked out, it's about 5 minutes away from the home. Yes, no?
Police have not confirmed which Gold's Gym it is. There's one directly in South County, and then there's one in Fenton, which is also which is close distance of the house.
To McGraw-Millhaven, KTRS Radio. McGraw, what more can you tell me?
I can tell you that you asked me earlier last week if there was surveillance cameras in the Gold's Gym. I went to the Gold's Gym and noticed that they do have cameras up on the ceiling, so there might be actual video of him working out in a Gold's Gym.
Tonight, break in the case as we go to air. Just discovered about 5 minutes from the Coleman home, a glove that could crack this case wide open, reportedly covered in paint. To Clark Goldban on the story from the very beginning. Clark, this family poignantly was laid to rest side by side with the mommy between the two little boys. I understand that a fight of sorts ensued about the funeral. Where was the funeral going to be? When was the funeral going to be? Where would they be laid to rest? What happened, Clark Goldband?
Okay, Nancy, here's what happened. It's our understanding that Chris Coleman had originally consented to having two services. Sherry's Coleman family lives a few hours away, and some are senior citizens. They couldn't travel down. Chris Coleman said, okay, that's fine. Then apparently he backed off, citing the cost of such a move to send up the three victims a few hours toward Chicago. So Sherry's family said, you know what, that's fine. We will pay the money. They said, let's go ahead and do it. Chris Coleman, however, then said, you know what, I changed my mind again. I don't want to do it. It took a court order from a judge for that service to happen. That's why there were two separate services. Fast forward a few days, then the three victims are in the ground, laid to rest. However, law enforcement was surveilling from nearby.
Goldban, we are seeing video, or we're seeing video of the husband slash daddy slash former Marine between two people looking at the coffins as they were lowered into the dirt. Who are those people?
It's our understanding, Nancy, that it is his mother and father. His dad is a pastor at a nearby church.
Hold on. Take a look at that video. Liz, can you show it to me in full? You see the mommy's coffin, and beside it, on either side, her two little children. Now, that should send a chill down every mother's spine. The thought that your children will not outlive you.